Okay, y'all, when you decide you're gonna underpin a house, you just go to the brickyard and get what you want. I'm down here in a company truck so I can haul more, get a load at one time. I'm about 100 miles from the mobile home, and we're trying to get these brick right here, but if we can't get those, we're gonna get those down there. So they're running a special on those, but I'm switching to those. I'm trying to. So if these are not sold, if these are not sold, I'll get those. If those are already sold, I'm gonna get those down there. So we'll see. Okay, y'all, just like that, we got bricks here, we got bricks there, bricks there, bricks there, and bricks on my truck. So we'll be hauling pallet a day back to the ranch, farm, wherever, store them till we need them. And we're gonna need them here pretty quickly, but we got them here, we got them secured. We got a hell of a deal on them, but we got them in here, we're ready to go. So that's all we needed to do. So yeah, this was a venture, but we got it. Okay, y'all, this one we're gonna everybody's wanting to know how to underpin these, put a foundation under them, put a skirting. It's called all kinds of different things. That's what we're going to do. This one's got this metal skirting under it. We're going to put bricks under it. So we're going to take this skirting off, or this foundation, or footing, or whatever you want to call it. We're going to take this stuff off. We're going to put brick under it. This is how we do it. This is not necessarily the way it has to be done by any means, but this is what we do. So we're going to see what we can do here. See if we can get some stuff started. We're pulling this metal off of here first. This is all for, it's just to look at. It's not weight bearing or nothing like that. It's just what's the word I'm looking for? Cosmetic. Just cosmetic. So the bugs are going to be bad today, it looks like. So I'm slapping them away from my face non-stop. But this is what we're working with. Taking this off, we're going to be digging a footing. We're going to be putting concrete in the footing, and then we're going to be putting bricks on top of that. I got a little bit of sand delivered, so we're going to be seeing what we can do here. We've got concrete mixer. We've got concrete, pallet of concrete there, and we got bricks. So we should have everything we need to do, and we'll see what we can do here. We're gonna slide these steps back out of the way. Okay, y'all, what we're gonna do, we're gonna set up a string line from one side to the other so we can tell what our height is. Basically get that string line level across there. We know the trailer's level, so we can measure off that trailer and we'll know our string line is level from one side to the other, and then we'll be good. The bottom of that tin there, we know is level across there, so we can measure from that. That'll get us everything. The actual footing is these bricks, or the actual foundation is the blocks down here. So that's what holds your actual house up, is that. Then it's tied down. On this particular one, you need 5 tie downs. You got 2 there, you got 2 there and 1 there, that's 5. You gotta have 5 on each side, so you got 5 here and 5 on the back. We have 8 piers on this side, and we have 8 piers on the back. They put 2 right up underneath the doors always. So this door's got 2 and that back door's got 2. So they're making sure that is nice and level. They just beat basically a 2x4 down on the ground. That's cut on the 45 on the bottom, or a point on the bottom, make it easier to drive. So drive that in, and then they're going to put a screw in it, and then they're going to do the same thing down there, and they'll get their level line, and then we'll dig a footing, dig a hole to put concrete in, whatever you want to call it. So we're going to dig a hole. It's usually about 3 to 4 inches deep, and it's going to be I don't know, maybe 10 inches wide. So we got that lined up there. And basically that 2x4 over there is going to be the end all be all. Basically they're going to, after we get the footing in, concrete, whatever you want to call it, after we get that in, that is going to be the reference point to everything. So they'll measure up 4 inches and make a mark, and measure up 4 inches down there and make a mark, and that will give them their height for the next brick. So then they'll make another one 4 inches up, obviously, and keep going all the way to the top. It's going to take probably, I don't know, 5 or 6 to get up there. Probably 5 bricks to get up there. Might have to add a little bit right here. It's a little low. These bricks we're using classified utility bricks. So they are a foot long. They're 4 inches high and 4 inches this way. So 4x4. Well, they're actually 3 3/4, but after you put the mortar in there, it ends up being 4. So you got 4 inch. So if you need a foot, you need 4 of them to get you a foot. That one broke. That one broke. But we'll use those on half pieces. So when you get to the ends, every other end is a half piece. So either you start out at a half or you end up at a half. So one or the other is half. So the reason you do that is so when you go around the wall, it'll lock in. So you'll have finger joints basically on that side, and you'll have finger joints on this side to do it. But they're setting up their other stick there, pole, whatever you want to call it, and then they'll get to working on it. Okay, y'all, we got our string line up, and we're pulling plastic back so we don't screw that up. Our string line, we're gonna dig down a foot below the string line. So basically, we was worried here that we were not gonna have enough, but we're gonna have plenty. So what we're gonna do is we brought the string line up 8 inches on each side. We're gonna go 4 inches on the ground. That's actually gonna be 5 inches over there. That's gonna be 4 inches over there. And it's only gonna be about 3 inches here to make everything line up the way it's supposed to. But we're gonna make it go, and we'll be good. So we're gonna cut it out, see what we can get to here. I heard the verde shovel también. El chiquito verde.
Sí, ahí está la pala chiquita, la verde.
It's allá. They're using the sharpshooter though to go down in the ground. Basically, we'll encapsulate. That's a big word for me. Encapsulate. We'll encapsulate the anchor points of the like there, the tie down points. We'll encapsulate it in it. So we'll get it all tied in and get a concrete poured and see what we're looking at. So basically they just go down there a little bit and then they check to see if they're a foot deep. As long as they're a foot or more, that'll be good. We'll end up, our footing will be underneath these 2 pillars here, or partially underneath them. So we'll be good here shortly. Basically, we'll just throw dirt up here, then we'll take a rake and we'll rake it out, get it cleaned up, make it look a little better. But we're gonna dig this footing, and then we're gonna get the machine ready. We got the, usually we don't have power on these things, so we mix them by hand. But today we got the machine because we got power. We also got the cutter here in case I need to cut some stuff. So I got the cutter and I got the mixer, pallet of concrete. I got the wheelbarrow. Got buckets. They love buckets carrying their mortar mix around in. So I've got 5 or 6 buckets. So we'll make sure we have enough. You got knee pads on. So he's ready here. We're cutting down and we're getting it there. Okay, y'all, here's what it looks like. We dug this out here and dug that out there because there's going to be a porch on the front of it here, or a little landing, I would say. So that's what it's looking like. Nice flat bottom, and should be good. So we're going to get ready and start making some concrete up and put it in there. That one's very wet. Oh, that's enough. We'll mix them together, it'll be fine. Keep that rim clean. It makes it a lot easier job here. This thing flat mix of concrete. I'm going to turn you around where you can see in there a little bit. A little dry. How long did that take? 25, 30 seconds. So here we go, we got a line on the stick there. See that line he's patting to? He's checking the height. That's telling him if he's good or not. You make sure there's nothing on the line there, all the way down. He's getting ready to dump another load here. Load dumped out. Dumping more over there. More dump there. So he's coming right along making our footing. Just getting it dug in there. He's going to do that little bit here by eye, just wanted it to tie in basically to where we do the rest of it, so we don't have to fight it. Getting them underneath our pillars, getting all that pushed back. So we'll be good here shortly. Okay, y'all, it's 50 foot long, this house. We've started down here with a footing. Now this don't have to be perfect because there's going to be mortar on top of that, so you'll have a way to level it up. But here we go. We're going all the way there. That's how much concrete we got left. It's hardly any. We did the whole front of it, and it took us 42 bags on a pallet. And it took us 21, 22, 23. We still got 23 on there. So that means it took us 21 bags. 21 bags to do the job. 21 bags going across there. And we didn't waste any. We didn't dump any anywhere else. So 21 bags, $6 a bag. You can figure out what that costs. And this is 2023 we're doing this in. So you can figure that out. And you can multiply that up or down or sideways or however you want to do it to make the number come out to what you want it to come out to. But that's what the number is. So, all right, we'll get back when we start laying brick. Okay, y'all, we got us a little bit of mortar mixed up. Getting a couple buckets full. We're going to start laying these things here. Okay, y'all, it's been very long here. Let's cut it here and give me a thumbs up for filming it, and we'll keep going the next video here. So catch you on the next one.